Central. No idea what H32 was the river cars. I forgot the full cars. Hey guys, Jerry here from Major Wiz. I'm here at Asquith Station. Nothing to do pretty much. At 6:30 I have to go to Brick Pit Stadium, play some table tennis there. I mean, you could meet me there if you want, but I don't know if you're gonna come anyway. But I'm here at Asquith, gonna film a few trains, or sorry, some trains, before it rains, I guess. And you can see some footage in this nice weather. It says tomorrow that it's gonna be 34 degrees, which I can hardly believe. I mean, it is summer, so it has to be pretty hot, but we had cold weather for the past 2 weeks. We're probably gonna get hot weather tomorrow. Yeah. Next train platform 2 does not stop. The Oscar that passed platform 1 was heading to Central via Stratfield. There's going to be more industrial action on 20th and 21st of December because of Sydney Metro. So T3 and the T4 line will be shut off. Well, I think T3 from Boxing Day to January 1, or I think that was a T4 one, and T3 is December 20 to January 1, I think, because they got to get the metro in by 2023 or 2022, so they need to make at least a lot of progress. I mean, they did do a lot of progress, to be honest, but they need a bit more progress. So the metro will start at Tallawong, then Chatswood, and then go through the city, Central, Redfern, Sydenham, and then all the way to Bankstown. So yeah. So December has had 2 industrial actions already. December 7, December 14, and they're both Tuesdays. The 20th and 21st is going to be the same thing. So, quite weird. We have a VSET approaching or passing platform 2. This is a Gosford, Wyong, or a Newcastle interchange service. Set is V40. Well, V40 actually has 2 carriages from V45, and V45 has 2 carriages from V40 because of collision. I don't know when it occurred or what happened or anything, but that's all I know. DKT 9187 and the other carriage, because I do know that V40 did have DKM 8144, DKT 9190, DKT 9197, I think, and DKM 8141. So that means it is a camshaft. Well, actually, it should be a chopper. It should be a chopper, but it is a camshaft. Because usually V-sets V1 to V22, V23, V24, V21, V25 or something like that. And over 22, 23, 24 or 25 is chopper, chopper sets, yeah. Or to give you a much easier perspective or much easier way of telling which is chopper and camshaft, DJM is a chopper and DKM is a camshaft. The camshaft makes it where or when the V-sets stop better than the chopper ones. The chopper ones are basically like a bit harder, but camshaft ones are easier to brake. So that's pretty much a good example, I guess, of what chopper and camshaft V-sets are. The next train on both platforms is a Waratah A or B set, to be honest, because B sets can be Waratah A sets and Waratah B sets can be Waratah A sets. I mean, they could replace it. You know what I mean, yeah. Sorry about that. Came out of my throat and mouth. I lied, the next train platform 2 does not stop. Bunch of CY classes filled with colocos heading towards Newcastle, maybe, or probably even further than that. So when I did the video with Tangara T77, you could barely see the red seating with the blue. So, and that was for the Tangara technology upgrade. So yeah. Never mind, we have a Tangara approach platform 2 replacing a Waratah. Tangara replacing a Waratah, which is quite weird. Tangaras are not supposed to do that. I mean, they can now. Preferred cars of this Tangara is T18. The roof for cars is T77, there you go. Yeah, I got that wrong. Because of trip view light not refreshing like constantly. I mean, it does sometimes, but I thought that was gonna be a Waratah, but Tangara replaced it anyway, so cool. We have a Waratah for 251. I can't fix the camera because there's workers here. The set of this Waratah is A29. Yep, A29. A29 is departing platform 1 for a central service. If you didn't know, A29 actually drowned at Bardwell Park because of floods. It was at Bardwell Park because it had no idea how to move, or it couldn't move at all because of the flood. And it at least reached halfway, or probably more than halfway, on covering the Waratah. So it was about like window height, where the window for you driving, it probably flooded up to that height, and the batteries couldn't fight through the water. So yeah, the next train on platform 2 does not stop. Yeah, I'm sitting down. Next train platform 1, I also think it does not stop either. We have a V-set passing platform 1 for a centralized Sheffield service. For cars is V14. The roof for cars is V36. Its next stop is Hornsby, then Epping, Strathfield and Central. The next train, platform 1, does not stop. The same as platform 2. We have yet another VSET passing platform 2. This is a Newcastle interchange, Gosford or Wyong service. For cars is V8 or V11, and it's V11, or the set is V11. It's hard to see when you're sitting down, pretty much. Okay. Now, it has been a while since I got a D set. I hope I can get it. Or, well, we gotta hope, at least. But I don't think it's gonna happen until Christmas, maybe. I mean, they should run services right now. It's delayed because of train guards. They're gonna be fired if they're in a D set. So the V-sets are gonna go maybe an extra 2 years or something. And then probably eventually go. We have some light engine movement. $80.49. I don't know what that's doing. I totally thought it was freight, but it was light engine movement. Probably going to Newcastle, maybe. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like I can see a B set from here. It has orange on it. I don't think you can though, but I'm trying my best, and I'm not sure if that's a B set or not, but I feel like I can see it. Could be anything. I don't know if I said D set or B set, but it's a B set. In case if I said it is a D set, but it's alright. I sometimes get confused, to be honest. So we have a Waratah approaching platform 2. Ow, it's getting a bit hot now, so it is a Barara service stopping all stations to Barara. The set is A66. The recarriage is D6366, and we have a freight train. I'm going to skip through. The next train platform 1 is a Tangara. T77 would be the front cars, T18 would be the rear cars heading towards Central via Gordon, then Hornsby via Strathfield. At Tangara would have to wait 2 to 5 minutes for this freight train. I hope it can go to Hornsby safely before this Tangara arrives on platform 1. Yeah, we have a good old Tangara approaching platform 1. For Central via Gordon, then Hornsby via Strathfield service. T77 will be the front cars, T18 is the rear cars. D6131 has, maybe you can see the seat again. Unfortunately, I can't show you it. Maybe the second carriage has it. Okay, never mind, that's the only carriage that has it. Season. Oh, the guard is in the wrong spot. The guard was in the wrong spot. The guard is supposed to be in the middle of, the reefer cars at the front guard compartment, not the rear guard compartment from the front of cars. You know what I mean? I mean, it works. It still works, but it's just not used because, let's say if that Tangara were to derail, the rear full cars would be perfect enough. Say the front full cars get derailed or something, the rear full cars won't have any damage to at all, so they will uncouple it, and they will still continue with their service. So that the guard should be in the rear full cars of the front guard compartment, but it still works no matter what, and it's Tangara, so don't complain about that. I think I might have said that I got 6:30, but it's 7:30, not 6:30. Sorry about that. Got confused. You want to look at a jet plane? Here you go. Where is that now? Is it there? Since when did jet planes go fast? I mean, they are planes. They do go fast. But I just didn't know that they go that fast. Because at one point I was looking here, right? Like right here. Oh, sorry. Right here. Of where the jet plane was, and it's up here now. It's up here now. It's up here. Just pretty cool. So, nice job. We have an Oscar approaching, passing platform 1. Central Valley Surface Service. Front of cars is H38. The rear for cars H33. Central Valley Surface Service. The next train platform 2 does not stop either. Oh, next train platform 1 also does not stop. And in a matter of time, the jet plane has passed here. So this is the trail that pretty much left. So, pretty cool. And we have yet another reset. Boston platform 2 for a Newcastle interchange service. V12 with the proper cars. The reefer cars is V26. There was one point where I got a lot of Oscars. Now I'm getting a lot of V6. Cool. The XPT power cars or motor cars or whatever you want to call them. The XP 2008 was leading, XP 2000 is trailing. XP 2000 is the first XPT carriage or XPT power car, motor car, whatever you want to call it, to be ever built.